Elon Musk's journey with Tesla has been truly impressive. Growing up with a humble beginning, a lot of talent and hard work, linked with a dream and a very clear vision, Tesla is currently one of the top companies in the battery and electric vehicle market, all thanks to pioneer Elon Musk. That makes us think about how to replace a smartphone to the Apple iPhone created by the mastermind of Steve Jobs. iPhones have become so integral to our planet and people that it almost seems obsolete to imagine a time when iPhones didn't exist. Yet the unsung champions of the smartphone industry find themselves in quite a dilemma, as now your level of proficiency is raised to a whole new standard. Elon Musk stormed the internet to release what can only be described as one of the most fascinating items our generation has witnessed. The theories, reviews, choices, and speculation over the past few months about Tesla's Pi. It's like no other. If things go according to Elon Musk's plan, the world might be shocked to see the biggest change in the smartphone market. Reports have suggested that the launch of the Tesla Pi phones could be a bittersweet moment for everyone, as the product will almost certainly result in an outright collapse of the smartphone market. Tesla Pi phones are reported to have the potential to shake the entire internet. Apple's current CEO Timothy Donald Cook is one of the biggest names on the list of American companies, but for obvious reasons they don't come close to the founder and CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. The real reason Apple is where it is due to the unique management approach and innovative product creation that Steve Jobs belonged to. Although Timothy was unable to replicate to the same magnitude as Steve Jobs, the CEO has kept the business running and progressing successfully enough to retain the position as the market leader. However, Elon Musk flipped the coin when he launched into the competitive world of smartphones and intends to make it big. Both Apple and Tesla are incredibly successful companies with a pretty similar approach to their customers. Their markets are pretty similar, and they both enjoy the same advantages in their respective fields. But if we were to point to one factor that both brands enjoy is the number one factor that contributes to the success of their businesses, I would certainly give it to the same brand and customer loyalty. This, along with their accurate market valuations, gives them both companies incredible momentum that their competitors have a hard time keeping up. There is also news that Musk intends to incorporate smartphone access into the new Tesla. Many of his new designs have already been fully integrated with the option to use the smartphone as the vehicle key. The ingenious audio-visual technology in Tesla's car has opened doors in the creative field that no one would have believed 5 years ago, that the owner could unlock his car through his phone. So it makes sense that Elon would also want to expand his horizon into the smartphone category, since it is now directly under its purview of business. Musk intends to create a smartphone that will not only be useful for Tesla users, but for anyone who uses smartphones, which makes these smartphones a bit above our regular phones. Tesla phones are speculated to be powered by high-end Snapdragon 898 processors and 2 terabytes of flash storage. This compared to the current market leaders, Apple offering 128 256 GB of storage. The Tesla Pi is something of an innovator in the smartphone industry. It is also mentioned that the Tesla phone has a unique cover on its body that allows it to change color whenever you want. The color changes of the phone has some relation to environmental factors, and it is said that these color changes correspond and match the colors of the phone. Colors of Tesla cars. The phone would be an exceptional investment for anyone who already owns a Tesla car, as the Tesla Car Key function in Model Pi is much better than regular smartphone. Although the timeline of when exactly this product would hit the markets remains uncertain yet, there is extreme hype and hope surrounding Tesla phones. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. The Pi name of this phone is inspired by an abbreviated form of expensive but highly efficient microcomputer. This computer is surprisingly the size of a credit card and connects to a computer monitor or TV, has your normal keyboard and mouse, and it's supposed to be a smartphone connecting to a satellite via cellular signals. However, to do this requires a large antenna and a powerful radio, which surprisingly the computer sustains us. This is achieved with its revolutionary design, which already has a built-in antenna. However, Tesla users are the ones who can take full advantage of this innovation, as they could access relatively high-speed connections, even years before 5 grams is fully available. Musk revealed that the possibilities with Tesla's Pi phone as a remote control are endless. Elon intends to integrate features with more advanced options within the phone, and Tesla vehicles in a few years will have dedicated buttons on the device that will allow the phone to perform tasks like locking and unlocking the vehicle, locating the vehicle, and calling for help from outside. It would have vehicle speakers, and not only that, the cars would also develop an autonomous feature where if the owner wants the vehicle to pick them up, the phone could help to the vehicle to locate the owner. This would certainly be extremely useful for anyone who forgets where they parked, which is quite often the case. But that is not all. It is also anticipated that the Tesla phone will include biometrics. It is also not impossible that the company can use some of its smart camera developments for autonomous Tesla cars and create a facial identification system with the development of its smart cameras. Additionally, fingerprint unlocking is also an option, as is the ADR concept that uses an ultrasonic sensor on the touch screen as a substitute. The Model Pi will also reportedly sport 108 megapixel quad cameras, as well as a super cool sun protection camera. We don't know to what extent this is true, but some claim that the camera will be so powerful that it will be able to capture images of the Milky Way galaxy itself. We all know that Musk is an absolute ecologist. With this in mind, he innovated the Model Pi to run on solar energy. The phone can be charged simply by leaving it in the sunlight. Keeping it in the top of your pocket when you leave the house will charge with the sun's rays. You no longer have to worry about finding a charging point. Multiple reports claim that the Model Pi coils possibly have an antenna that will help it connect with Starlink. Therefore, it will work on Mars as well. The device is also said to be able to download files at up to 210 megabytes per second. Neuralink will also be compatible with Tesla's Pi phone, so you'll be able to sync your human brain with your mobile device. Now that Pi smartphones are said to be able to mine a cryptocurrency called Mars coin, it takes a high power level and a machine with a superprocessor to mine this coin. And this is exactly why it is said that Pi could break the entire internet ecosystem as a whole. Tesla's Pi phone will be groundbreaking, as it will be the first to offer satellite capabilities to mass markets. Unfortunately, it won't be the first satellite phone, because there are already many of these models, but those models are too expensive for the majority of the population. Also, there are rumors that Tesla is also working on a smartwatch that works with both the Model Pi and the car. It's likely that some of the phone's features will also get in the way of the watch. Tesla's Pi phone is rumored to cost between $800 and $1,000, but there is still no estimated date for its market launch. Well, gentlemen, this has been all for today's video. Now we want to know, would you trade your smartphone for this new Tesla device? Without a doubt, all its features seem really incredible to us, so the Tesla company's telephone offer is quite striking. We want to know your opinion. Let us know in the comments box. We hope you enjoyed these curious